Hi Taurus, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with your reading. Today we have your own reading, Taurus, and I have several oracle cards for you. We're going to pull a rune, we are. And, you know, right now, Taurus, it kind of looks like you either want somebody to give something up, or you want to give something up yourself. Like you might want, honestly, you might want somebody to give up another partner. It's possible. We have this card of freedom, and then we have traveling lightly, simplify your life. This man's leaving. He's wherever he's walking away on a new journey, like the Fool, right? He has his bag here, and you know, this kind of travel lightly can be, you know, somebody who is like leaving heaviness at home, kind of, or leaving home, but on a brand new adventure. It's next to freedom. So this is what you want. Or you want somebody to be free in order to kind of simplify their life. It could be. And here's the lady in the gilded cage, right, with her beautiful, you know, her beautiful self. And the dragonfly is outside of the cage, which speaks to freedom. And, you know, she wants the key. She wants to get, you know, come out, escape from the cage. I feel like you could have felt really stuck possibly in a situation, or your person did, or somebody you're dealing with felt stuck, because you might want somebody to like kind of cut ties, or you know, gain their freedom, kind of here. Deliver your greatest gift to the world is here, and here's a present. Maybe you have a present for somebody. That could be all about you. And we have the card of Be Ordinary. It can talk about somebody who kind of gets talk about somebody who kind of is spiritual now, and before they were kind of maybe trying to do all these different things, or just do something that really kind of wasn't bringing them joy, kind of. It can talk about that. You could be maybe going through an awakening here. And this can talk about the small things can bring you the most joy, like the most simple things, right? And this is why we have a lot of rich people who are like, I'm talking about, you know, people with like so much money, they could support the whole world. Yeah, there's people like that, and you know, those people are very unhappy. Yeah, they are, because they wouldn't be always seeking more control and more power and things like that, right? You'd never be satisfied. There's something here that there's something very kind of light here. It could be, you know, simplifying your life will bring you some major joy, and kind of like I feel like you are seeing things different, kind of, than maybe you used to. Excuse me, you guys. But it could be somebody else's energy too. Here we have the card of adoption, where somebody's giving something up. This woman really wants the baby, though. Whatever is being kind of, you know, somebody could be, yeah, somebody's giving something up here. It could even be a union with the freedom card. And then we have the spiteful troublemaker. This can talk about somebody who, like, want something, but they're like, well, I'm going to have to get into a little bit of trouble to get it. Yeah, I can. It can talk about somebody actually like stepping into the fire to have what they want. And this can be somebody who is kind of, this could just be somebody also, the flip side or the downside, just somebody who's kind of a troublemaker in your life, kind of. Or you could be feeling like somebody is going to be a troublemaker. Yeah, you might be feeling like that way. Let's see what else we have here. For Taurus. I beg your pardon. So let's look at this one card. The number 10. The greatest gift here is you deliver your greatest gift to the world. Go ahead. The world is ready for you. The real you, the true and authentic you. You have been hiding somewhere because someone once told you it's not okay to be fully seen. Probably the schools of indoctrination, right? There is no reward for being falsely humble. Falsely humble. This talks about go ahead into the world, be the real person you are, and be happy to share your gifts with other people. Yeah, your brilliance and luminosity don't diminish the light of anybody else. Yeah. This card, I feel like stop worrying about if you're going to hurt somebody else, or if you're going to shine brighter than somebody else. Yeah. It only gives others permission to come forward fully as well. Yeah, you might be setting somebody else free too. Excuse me, with your actions about yourself. Life simply wants more life. Your role is to become the fullest expression of the life you have been blessed with in your playful purpose now. Yeah, there's some type of urgency here where somebody wants to kind of do something that they have been held back in doing. Yeah. And we also have Anais Nin, and she was, somebody told me she had an affair with her father. Yeah, OMG, right? And she was, I feel like she was a Cuban woman living in Spain after, the Cubans fled Cuba, right? And so, long story short, though, this is all about things that she has kept kind of hidden in her subconscious. She really had a lot. And she has all these letters, and she has all these third eyes here. Let's see what they say about Anais Nin. And this is the unexplored, submerging, and surfacing. Yeah, you want to explore something with somebody here. You do. I feel like you have kept this probably in your subconscious for a long time. Yeah, this is about erotica. You could be missing somebody, their eroticism. You could be missing the sex, right? She wrote her fiction, Nin's fiction, right? And her masterpiece, A Lifelong Diary, explore the fractured self, her complicated feelings for her father, psychoanalysis, love, and adventures of all sorts. So she wrote, it was supposed to be her, one of her best work, it looks like, or her masterpiece, which was her diary. OMG. Right? She sounds like a really interesting, Let's see what else we have. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Sure. And let's get the rune for Taurus. Yeah, where is that rune at? Here it is. Let's see. We're going to just shake them up and grab one for Taurus. See what we got for Taurus. We have this rune of the P. And it is not really a P because this is Nordic, ancient Nordic writing. Let's see what it's about. Let's see, and this is Wunjo. I feel like this might be travel. Let's have a look at it. See what we have. And this is joy. Okay, so beautiful, right? Because I was saying here, you want to simplify your life. Yeah, and I feel like this joy, you or somebody here, this is definitely a story about you and somebody else, but I'm not sure if you are like creating your own freedom or this is somebody else who is simplifying their life and, walking toward their own freedom. It could be to be with you. And somebody has wanted to do this because that's what this Deliver Your Greatest Gift to the World. Somebody wanted to do this and they didn't do it because they felt maybe they were going to be judged. Excuse me, somebody could have told you you can't do this, possibly, or somebody else. Yeah, really kind of cool here. Let's see what the Wunjo. The values that this rune brings with it are very ancient. The essences of Wunjo are joy, domestic harmony. Yes, like a union for sure. And we have, the Vikings here, and here he is with the woman, right? And she's wearing her beautiful little panties here, and they're out, and they are together, and they are very happy here. Domestic joy and well-being. Wunjo represents the hearth as a base for departing and the refuge to which one returns. And see, we see this talks about joy, but it talks about departing. And here we see the man departing. He's leaving. The family, it can talk about somebody who returns to somebody. The family is at the center, and this rune underlines the importance of having strong and faithful ties. Somebody here, this is probably you, but somebody here looks like they are returning to something that is like something that is good for them, something that is loyal to their heart, kind of. Yeah, somebody is like, kind of, maybe you're going through an awakening here, but this definitely is about somebody else as well. This is somebody who kind of takes a step forward, right? And because they had like kind of maybe were inhibited about this journey. Yeah, there's some inhibition here, right? Let's see what we have for Taurus. Let's see what we got for Taurus, please. Show me Taurus's energy here. The Seven of Swords. And somebody really could be walking away from another union for some, because here's the Simplify Your Life card, and the man's traveling lightly. He's walking away from something. He's kind of like decluttering, kind of leaving things that are heavy and simplifying his life. And right next to it is the woman in the gilded cage, and this is about freedom. Yeah, somebody could be walking away from something where I feel like they felt like they couldn't, like somebody else is their true partner. This is kind of, yeah, I feel like that's it. And they felt like somebody else was not, kind of, yeah, or they came to that conclusion, right? And we have the Eight of Wands. This can be an escape and change right there. The Knight of Pentacles, that's probably you. The King of Cups, there could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. There could be a decision made in love here. There could. And let's see what else we have. We have the High Priestess, or somebody's taking some action in the name of love, right? The High Priestess showing up. This could be Pisces or Scorpio right there. We have the Ten of Wands. This is a completion and a burden, both. The Justice card showing here, and then we have your hopes and fears are the world, and your outcome is going to be in the extended, right, Taurus? And right away, Taurus, I feel like you are like escaping. You could be leaving somebody here to create favorable change in your life. This is growth, change, expansion, the Eight of Wands, right? Maybe you could also be communicating with somebody, but this looks like definite fast change, kind of. I feel like you have been planning, or this is about somebody else. And you might have wanted somebody to do this, though. You might have wanted somebody to plan their own escape, kind of. Escape to freedom. That's what we have here with the, the lady in the cage, right? She feels stuck. Somebody might have felt stuck by financial stability. She's dressed very beautiful. She's not in the cage, wearing rags. No. And see what else. Let's see what else we have for Taurus. We have the Nine of Cups. And this is somebody's either escaping here to, have their wish come true, their dream come true. Somebody could be actually like really kind of walking away from somebody else. They could be actually like kind of deceiving them, like not telling them the truth why they're leaving. It's possible. Let's see what we have. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and this could be what you are expecting or what you want, like your goal. This is taking action here, and you could be like expecting somebody to do this, right? To take action. Yeah, there's somebody passionate here. We have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. We have two knights here. They both talk about taking action. One's bringing love. One could be bringing passion. It's possible here. You're expecting somebody to take action and bring you this cup, Taurus. You are. Pretty sure. You could just be wanting this, but it looks like for some, you could actually be expecting it. Coming soon or into play here. The King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Here's your brand new beginning in love coming into play. Wow. Maybe a water sign is bringing you this. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody here is going to be really like challenged by this. Like trying to resist this. Yeah, this is a situation that has been resisted in the past. And now somebody's like, oh, hell no, I got to do this. Somebody realizes that, like, in order to have joy, they have to, like, simplify their life in order to bring a major joy to their life. We have the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. And these can talk about, like, choices here. But, this can talk about kind of, there's no other way than to make a choice to to break free from something, because simplify your life next to freedom, there's some type of breaking free that needs to happen. Yeah, there is. We have the High Priestess showing up, 3 of Swords. Yeah, this could be heartbreak, and there could definitely, there could be 3 people in this reading for sure. And this is coming soon. Somebody, you could be understanding here that there could have been a secret. Somebody could have been a secret. Somebody could be walking away for a secret. They could, definitely. We have the Queen of Wands here. This could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. This could be a third party with you, Taurus, a fire sign and a water sign right here, right? It could be with an air sign too, although I'm not seeing the Queen or the King of Swords here. But we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands. And let's see what else is coming soon here. OMG. The Fool card. Yeah, you see somebody is like... And you know, when we see the Freedom card and the Fool card, Taurus, we know somebody's gaining their freedom, right? In order to have an adventure. This is something that has been like kind of kept under the rug, or like somebody waited a long time, or you know, they were really at a crossroads about it. This isn't like somebody, you know, like left overnight and, oh, it's time for me to go be with Taurus. No, this was like kind of well thought out, and somebody else could be resisting this too. The 7 of Wands right here next to the Ace of Cups, right down here. And we have the 10 of Wands, and we have the Moon card. This could be a Pisces or a Cancer here. This is really burdening. Somebody is burdening you here, it looks like. Or somebody, this could be the person, maybe if you are breaking free from a situation, right? They could be maybe burdening you. This could be the person who is kind of resisting this over here. They could be burdening you. They could be putting doubts in your mind that your journey here is going to be like, you know, smooth. The Justice card, or successful. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, and we have all these majors here. Yeah, especially right here. And this could be possibly how you're affecting somebody else. This could be somebody who is fated for you, right? It could be a Sagittarian here. It could be Libra with the Justice card. And, you know, this could be like somebody is fated here, and this is divine timing. Yeah, there's some type of timing here. For sure. Here's the Fool. Here's the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Wands. Somebody has been thinking of the right timing they have. And how other people, you are affecting somebody, could be to make a decision here. Because they could feel like you are their soulmate. Like this is a divine timing, and you are their divine partner. Let's see what else we have here. We know that this is your wish. Definitely 9 of Cups here. And we have the 10 of Cups. And so, you know, we have a few completions here. The 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands. And so, somebody here is like, I feel like has made a decision that you are their happily ever after person. And they think this is fated. Yeah, they believe this is fated here. And let's see what your hopes and fears might be. It is Temperance with the World card. Your person could be Sagittarius, because we see the Wheel and we see the Queen of Wands as well. It's kind of a lot of Sagittarian here. And this could talk about your hopes and fears. You want to heal something. You want things to, like maybe your own life kind of return to a spiritual state, kind of like where you are not like, there's some type of stress that you went through in this reading. You did. A lot of doubts probably in the past. There's some type of excitement here too, where wow, you know, it could be that somebody is becoming free here in order to be with you. It really could. I feel like somebody here, you know, deliver your greatest gift to the world. I feel like this could be about a union where 2 people really love each other and they're coming together. And there will be joy. Remember, the rune here was all about joy, right? Somebody recognizes that somebody else brings joy to their world, and that's why this is so important. Like somebody's not going to miss out on the joy. I feel like they have been missing out on it. And so in your hopes and fears, you're hoping a cycle will change or close, not change. You're hoping something's going to end So you could have a new beginning with this person. The Page of Wands, this could be a renewal. It could. So we have the outcome over here. We're going to talk about that in the extended. I really want to see your person's extended here, because this is a beautiful reading, and I feel like you have nothing good coming, nothing, only good coming with this person. And I do believe, they talk about the World here and the World card right here. These are endings and new beginnings, but this is like kind of, wishes that we all have, like, about the world. Like when we're younger, we think about, like, we just do. We think about the big wide world, kind of, and, what we can have in that world. This is how we think when we're younger, right? And so I just feel like you are going to come together with somebody, and it's like a major achievement, and that's what the World card can talk about. A major achievement in your life, yeah, to make it full and whole. We're going to end this reading. We're going to have your person spread. We're going to see how they feel about you as well, but we're going to have a spread just like this on your person, and I really want to see it. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.